Alright, welcome back to the channel collective. We're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next sign. These will be the messages for the week of the 14th through the 21st. Okay, so let's see collective, because I had started on a message yesterday or last night and I just paused and went ahead and left this up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stimulate the message from this message. You guys got two signs, okay, or two indications to follow your intuition. You're right, okay. And I feel like stop second guessing yourself. You're right is also like the third confirmation that something you guys are intuitively getting or picking up, okay. And we got house, okay. We got sneaky, and then we had Taurus in the reverse. And then the cards you guys got Spirit confirms, yes, let it go. Now this came out in Sagittarius reading, so that's why I kind of put it to the side for whatever sign comes out in this message, because there could be something significant about Sagittarius' reading for this week of the 14th through the 21st. But we're going to go ahead and see what sign this message is for and get you guys a message, okay? It's just heavy on the you're right. Don't second guess yourself. Now that could be a Taurus doing something sneaky. Something could be significant about like a Taurus not being at home, okay? Or what a Taurus is doing away from the house. It don't gotta be that deep. It could be just something significant about Taurus's last week message as well, okay? But we do gotta remain positive, okay? So let's see, collective. I kind of want to pick everything up and go ahead and start fresh. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because I just feel like for somebody that's a confirmation message. It's something that you're picking up about a Taurus. Okay. Now this could be regarding your home. It just depends on what's going on here. Okay. Some of you guys may have wanted to be like, or I don't know, maybe you wanted to move towards the Taurus, go towards the Taurus. But something can tell you guys to turn that down. Like your intuition will be picking up on something that a Taurus is doing that's sneaky. So let's just get you guys a fresh message. It just seems like something about your connection to a Taurus is doing something very sneaky or deceptive. Or something could be significant about something that you pick up in Taurus season. So it don't actually have to, for some of you guys, be an actual Taurus. It just feels like something could be significant about Taurus season. I'll be mindful. You may need to check out Taurus message, especially if it comes out this round. Okay. So you got three indications. My right eye is jumping. For some of you guys, something you're picking up about the Taurus. Okay. It's just somebody's doing something sneaky. So like you reaching out to somebody and they're not reaching back out. It's for a reason. Okay. So we got coming out. There's something better. And then what is this one? Opportunity. But that was in the reverse. So that's why I said something may not be the opportunity that you guys think it is. Okay, and I feel like this is all about opportunities. So there's like a better opportunity coming for you guys. Okay, there's no need to worry. So make sure that you're not making a choice from just there like being worried. Because it can actually mislead you sometimes. Okay. And I feel like your intuition is telling you something about somebody who's being sneaky. Or they've done something sneaky, or maybe they even just that sneaking and talking to you. Like something may just be not in the best interest because somebody already has somebody or somebody's already involved in something. Okay. But there is definitely something better, okay? So let's see, collective. We're gonna go ahead and get you guys some messages. So we got sibling. And then status and image. So somebody could be caring more about their image, okay? Or something could just be sniffing about a sibling. I keep thinking of this song. I just heard it though, but she said, "It's midnight." That ain't the best tone. "It's midnight. Tell me, do you know where your man is?" It's early, so y'all gotta. And I do not do no editing, so. I'm not finna go back, start over, just because that didn't come out right. It'll be okay. My voice will lighten up throughout the day. Look at it again. Stop second guessing yourself. You're right. If something definitely deals with somebody who's being sneaky. Okay. I seen copycat and then I seen front door. So something to be significant about somebody who has a spare key or something. And I see legal aid. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? So be mindful this just says something significant about the time frame that somebody's hitting you guys up. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Okay, I see same sex at the bottom of the deck. So something could be significant about a connection that's the same sex as you, or something could be significant about same sex. Just depends. She said, baby, I'm gonna call you later. Yeah, I have to excuse me though. When I first get up, brush them teeth, wash their face, my voice is just a little heavier. It's always been like that. I normally don't do messages until like a certain time because of that, but for some reason I was got to go ahead and get started. So we got Leos coming out. So Leos, there could be something significant about a sibling. Let me put you guys on the paper so I can know that you guys would have been signed. It's do you know where your man is? I actually used to not answer the phone back in the day early. Because my voice used to be so deep, they used to think I was a man. But I can go through drive-through places and they still think that I'm a man. I just have a deeper voice. So you gotta boost your confidence and take a leap of faith. So notice the green in this card and then the green in this card. Something deals with matters of the heart. Okay. But you gotta stop second guessing yourself. You're right. Then we got release what no longer serves your highest good. It just feels like something could be significant about somebody noticing somebody's not at home at night. That's what it feels like. Or somebody's only reaching out to them at certain times. Something to be significant about what time somebody's hitting somebody up. It just depends. And then I saw handout and abuse in the reverse. So just be mindful of like the information you give people at this time. We did see legal aid, but I just feel like something deals with like people in positions of power. And something deals with somebody's own sibling though. What do we got coming out? Suppression and toxic. So some of you guys are being guided to release a connection that is suppressing something that they may have done here from us, like being sneaky. They could have been just at a toxic choice. Some of you guys could just be releasing a toxic connection now. Okay. Who is suppressing some type of truth. I just feel like somebody's not telling somebody they have somebody. I don't know. But I do see brother at the bottom of the deck. And then we got Cancer. And I told you something they did with people in high places. Friends. Like somebody could have a friend that's a manager. Or somebody's using their friends who are in management positions. Okay. Now I do see hairstylists coming out. Baby, I'ma call you later. There's something to be significant about a hairstylist, and then we got identity theft coming out. Something deals with identity theft, Leos. Now somebody could have did it to their own sibling, or somebody's sibling is aware of what somebody's done. Baby, I'ma call you later. I just feel like something is significant about somebody who won't respond or won't reach out, or they reach out at certain times. It's just it's like the timing is significant. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? Yeah, something did with somebody leaving the house at night. Something be going on with the hairstyles. Okay. Here we got gratitude. So something deals with you guys being very grateful. Okay. I see refugee at the bottom. I feel like somebody's a very grateful person or a very grateful individual. So the way something is working out for you guys is due to your gratitude. Are you going to be very grateful that you turn down a certain connection and move forward? Okay, because something to deal with matters of the heart. But there is something better. Now you could be moving towards like hairstylists or being a hairstylist. I'm sorry, I paused because they so loud downstairs. The irony is I live over hairstylists, so. And Lord, they be loud. Here we got guilt in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody needs to stop second guessing something about their own sibling. Here we got growth, wisdom, expansion. Baby, I'ma call you later. Yeah, something is connected. Our people are connected. Something to do with somebody who manages their own shop and who they have a connection with, and how something goes back to identity theft. But I also feel like somebody's using their friends who are in like a management position. Like if somebody does manage their own shop, something is very significant about that. And then something feels like somebody also has like friends in certain places who are in high positions. So something to do with people pulling strings behind the scenes to help somebody. So we got marriage. It's crazy. She actually was really loud this rising, but she was talking about something with her husband. I didn't even know she was married, but there's a difference between ear hustling and actually just having no other choice but to hear things. But anywho, I just feel like for some of you guys, Leos, something is very significant about a married couple. Now you guys could be married, but if that's the case, it's something significant about somebody realizing like the time somebody leaves their house, or once again, it's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? And y'all don't notice as I keep singing and then as I keep going on, it's gonna get better and better, straight up. But when it comes to there's something better, that's why I don't get up and just really start singing immediately, because I know over time my voice just gets better as more as it lightens up. But it's just when I wake up. So I don't know if this is somebody walking away from a marriage or if it's just something somebody's realizing. Here we got expectation, number 28. So someone can definitely deal with a third party. It looks like somebody's finding out about some type of third party in their marriage. Or that somebody's been keeping some type of secret of their involvement in trying to help somebody else get away with something. Do you know where your man is? And we got main meal. So this could be about a masculine. So I don't know if you guys, Leos, could be masculine energies. Okay. But it does. It seems like either this masculine is somebody's brother. Or this could be somebody that's like, oh, I was at my bro house. And it's like, or they say they was at a sibling's house, but that's not the pathway somebody was really at. And I feel like it's because of where somebody's saying they going at night. Or say somebody doesn't come home. The excuse they give is why somebody's really not concerned. Because I feel like somebody's like blaming it on family or something. And it doesn't really feel like blaming on family, but it just feels like something is somebody's defense, or somebody's defending somebody. They're defending a family member. But somebody's also trying to defend somebody here that has actually done some type of identity theft. So somebody's being guided to, in a sense, it feels like turn down something, but in a sense, it just feels like go in a different direction. Because somehow something somebody's attached to currently is attached to a third party who is attached to something that was done in the past. For some of y'all to do with how sneaky somebody was, or how somebody's currently trying to be sneaky to help somebody else, help protect somebody else from something they did that they can actually end up going down for. But somebody's definitely guilty, but it's like at this point somebody's actually trying to get away with it. Yeah, I see all day glitters, and then I see no place like home. So something to do with somebody's living situation then. But this has been coming up in a lot of the readings, like people luring somebody into a certain environment that is connected to people who trying to get away with some type of identity theft. Somebody either has some type of foresight, or somebody has some type of expectation of how something's going to happen, but it's not going to happen that way. It's not. It's something deals with somebody who's just trying to get away with some shit they did. Stealing somebody's identity. Do you know where your man is? Now, I do feel like karmically something here. And it don't have to be karmically, it just feel like another situation or circumstance. It's something that deals with the marriage. Like somebody's going to be realizing that there's something better, because where somebody is really going at night. Now, I did mention something about work, so somebody could be acting as if they're going to work, but somebody's sibling could be like vouching for them, but that ain't the truth. And this don't have to be your sibling, Leo. It could just be somebody else's sibling. Like somebody's protecting their sibling. Let's say that. Some of y'all, this deals with a connection that is entertaining a third party. They vouching for somebody. Whenever somebody goes out, or they don't come home, or when somebody says something about where you been all night, or why you coming in so late. Somebody can come in 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Hell, they can come home the next day at 10 a.m. It just depends, but it's just like somebody's referring to a sibling, and the sibling is vouching for them. And then in another situation, it's like, no, somebody over here trying to protect their sibling. Okay. Or somebody trying to do something to one sibling because they stole their identity, but something deals with something that's also connected. And somebody's spouse is definitely cheating. You just feel like it's a masculine who's about to find out about his wife, or a wife is about to find out about her husband. Yeah, somebody's unloyal. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in the deck, but we got To the Sea in the reverse. Why do y'all keep getting 2 cards at one time? So somebody could be in a very emotional space. It's just like somebody up all night worried. Okay, but what's keeping them up is either the fact somebody's in an unsafe living position because something was actually manipulated with a sneaky intent to help somebody else get away with some shit they did to somebody stealing their identity. And then others, you guys, it feels like somebody's up at night worried, probably in their emotions, but it's because they're realizing something about somebody that's unloyal. It just feels like somebody hasn't really taken a true concern about it because it's the particular connection that's vouching for somebody. But I'm telling you, bottom of the deck, something's about to be made fair, because there is definitely a change in the wind. It just seems like somebody could be second guessing themselves with that thinker in the reverse. Like somebody's sure 1 minute, but then they like, but what if I'm tripping? Okay, but somebody needs to pay attention to their emotional body. Like somebody's emotions is making them aware of it. Something can also deal with somebody's dream state. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? Yeah, this is somebody doing something tonight. Oh, while somebody's at work, shit. And there we go, one card, all that glitters. Okay, I'm getting that all that glitters is not gold. You got the numbers 1 and 6 on there, that breaks down to a 7. So let's go deeper. Leos, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. This feels like somebody's sibling is vouching for them. Trying to help them get away with some shit. But there's something better for somebody here. So I'm gonna say this, Leos, if you've experienced some type of identity theft, okay, you could even be finding out what your own sibling has done to somebody else. Just be mindful. Others, guys, if you like wondering what direction to go in, something to deal with like you wanting to do her and there's something better, or you wanting to do something else and like there's something better and it could be connected to you guys doing her. It's something like that. And then others, you guys, just feels like somebody about to find out about a third party in their marriage. Somebody's made something look really good, but it's not. Something is, there is a form of deception here, Leos. Somebody's definitely trying to protect somebody. It's either what somebody did to a sibling, or it's the fact somebody's using their own sibling to vouch for them. Yeah, I was at my bro house. I was at my sis house. No, you wasn't. Commitment forever. I'm telling you, something deals with the marriage. Now, Lord forbid, both of these situations are somehow connected. Like something to be simultaneously happening. Like something is, let's say somebody's definitely going to see another woman. And if it ain't another woman, this could be in reverse if it's another man. But somebody's about to pick up on that. That somebody's not interested in somebody sexually. So this is giving me, you know how you dress up, get all sexy in lingerie with that all that glitters, like yes, have it all showing, be, you know, spontaneous. And somebody's just like somebody's not interested. Like somebody probably end up going to pass out while somebody in the shower, getting ready. And somebody's gonna realize that, or if something actually does end up being like connected, like somebody gets dressed up, be sexy and all that, like somebody's reaction to it is gonna be so dull. It's gonna be so dull. And somebody's gonna be like, you know how you do something with excitement, like, and then somebody's reaction can kind of shift your excitement to where now you're not even as happy as you was at first. Like, it's something like that. And then it's like if somebody actually follows through with the sexual experience here, they're gonna know during the sexual experience that somebody's not really interested in them. With these hands on the body, it's probably because somebody's not really touching somebody or something like that. Or somebody's finding out just that. At a time when somebody wasn't interested in somebody sexually, somebody was entertaining somebody else, their sibling. And then somebody about to find out just that too. It's like the reason why somebody's not sexually attracted to them or not interested in having sex with them is because they're entertaining somebody else. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? And I'm hearing something that say like at work. So if somebody is actually at work, it's what their wife is going to do. It's something definitely to do with this masculine. Yeah, we got a divine feminine energy coming out on identity theft. So somebody definitely stole the identity of a divine feminine energy. Big mistake. Okay, and for some of y'all, it's somebody you know. He said, baby, I'm gonna call you later. Yeah, persuasion drugs coming out. So somebody's definitely trying to mentally manipulate the situation here. Okay. Something to do with drugs. I'm gonna put this over here though. It came out on divine feminine energy. Well, it's another woman. Oh Lord. So they could be significant. Because I keep saying that one part particularly. It says, baby, I'm gonna call you later. So this is when somebody's calling somebody. They have to call them back. It's a reason why this happening. later. I told you, trust me, somebody's trying to help somebody else not go to jail for some shit that they done did here behind somebody's identity being stolen. But something definitely is connected to the legal system or has reached the legal system. Yeah. Hygiene is a big deal, so somebody may be picking up an odor off of somebody. Or this is somebody who come in and try to hurry up and shower and throw their clothes in the washing machine. Like, somebody's really trying to cover their tracks. And if this deals with identity theft, this is somebody who's trying to get rid of all evidence, all possible evidence. So this could be somebody who was lured into a situation that as a trap to, like, for somebody to get rid of somebody before somebody can go to jail for some shit that they did to somebody. But others know this is like somebody who is washing their clothes when they come in and jumping in the shower. Like, somebody's really trying to remove any type of odors that can expose something that they've been doing behind somebody's back. And who somebody's been with is significant. Yeah, we got a love spell. So I feel like something is breaking. Some type of love spell is like wearing off on somebody, or it's wearing off. Like, somebody's no longer going to be able to be blind to something here. And it feels like it's through sexual energy. Like, somebody's going to notice sexually, somebody's just not. And Lord forbid, this is making somebody aware of just that, a connection they was in the past, or somebody definitely entertained somebody's sibling though. Some of this got past what you guys having, like reverse energy. Something goes back. Because this could be somebody who was married to somebody in the past. And somebody's finding out that just that, something that somebody thought was better was somebody actually entertaining somebody's own sibling. And it could have been at a time when somebody wasn't really having a lot of sex. It's where somebody went to. I'm hearing that song. Who can you turn to when I need love? That song, like, who can somebody turn to? It looked like somebody turned to somebody's own damn sibling. That's suspicious. Yeah, we got in a few months one to pop out. And then we got Virgo coming out. And Leo. So I don't know how significant a Virgo or a Leo is. Something to do with a Virgo male, something to do with a Leo male, but something to do with a Leo and Virgo. Leo came out. No, Virgo came out first. And Leo, it's just showing up in your own reading. So. Some of you guys could have messages in Virgo reading though. I know I hear Leo, but I was saying, like, the Leos that don't resonate with none of this, you can have a message in Virgo's reading. What's over here, it just feel like somebody getting caught up behind cheating. It deals with like somebody noticing somebody got to come in, shower, take their clothes off, hurry up, put them in the washing machine. Like, somebody don't want to smell like sex. That's the significant part to it. And somebody's not coming home. Somebody's vouching for somebody and saying that they was at their sibling house. They was not. And then something goes back to the past, and at a time when somebody wasn't having sex with somebody, just look like who somebody ran to when they needed love is probably somebody's damn sibling. And then something else is connected to identity theft. Yeah, we got choosing unavailable people, and then I see I am your worst nightmare. I'm not taking it because I don't know who think they're somebody's worst nightmare, but they not. Somebody may end up becoming somebody's worst nightmare though, because somebody didn't think somebody was going to actually find something out. So if there is an energy of somebody here, where they was, you was dealing with somebody that was trying to be somebody's worst nightmare, or if there's a Leo that was trying to be somebody's worst nightmare, if there's something going on with a Leo and a Virgo, okay, whatever the case may be, and something turns, okay, Because this is simply somebody trying to get away with something that they did in the past. This is all about that. And with this actually being in the reverse from y'all, this is something that goes back to the past. And I feel like there's something better. Somebody's going to realize that they may have chosen somebody who was unavailable. Now, I don't know how Taurus is significant, but it started with Taurus and then it's ending with Virgo and Leo. So maybe this is a pattern that somebody has when it comes to to attracting unavailable people. People who never came in with the intentions to even love somebody at all. They had ulterior motives. Well, forbid this is somebody who only dated somebody that actually steal their identity. But whatever. You got Sagittarius in the reverse. I said that from the jump though. I said y'all can have messages in Sagittarius reading. Now be mindful for some of y'all Leos that this is what's going on with a sibling of yours. Okay, you can have a sibling that's a Leo. Okay. You can have a sibling that's a Virgo. You can have a sibling that's a Sagittarius, but something definitely deals with somebody's sibling or who somebody's vouching for. So be mindful of somebody who already has some type of suspicion, like person ain't coming home, they ironing their clothes and shit, getting ready and everything, and you saying you're going to turn up with your family, and that's not where somebody really going. They turning up all right, but they not. Because this is also sacral chakra. Something definitely deals with sexual energy. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? And something feels like reverse psychology in a sense, because it's almost like it's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? Somebody could actually know where their man is, but that's how somebody's getting something off, because they know where the masculine is at in the situation, so they're going to do what they're doing, because they know where their man is. But then something could actually be that question is significant to somebody. It's midnight. I said that somebody's person come home at 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock ain't too long after after 12, and then 2 and 8 breaking down to a 10. They could be leaving the house between 2 and 8 p.m. or coming in between 2 and 8 a.m. It just depends. But with that being a significant question, it could be significant. Like, it's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? Do somebody know where their man is? Because y'all got a lot of people showing up. So now I feel like it's actually connected to something that deals with identity theft, because it definitely is at the hands of a lot of people that's trying to get away with some shit, or a lot of people trying to protect one connection who made a very bad choice. Okay, so I don't know. It could be a Sagittarius going down for something, but you also got Aries in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So somebody here with this moving on, focusing on me, they done move completely away. There's somebody who will move out of town. Cover their tracks. Because something definitely deal with people who trying to hygiene is a big deal with this all on her. Yeah, somebody definitely trying to wash away all traces of their involvement in something that's connected to them stealing a divine feminine's identity. So somebody definitely dealing with the Aries that moved away out of her. So we're gonna wrap it up, baby. We're gonna leave it there. Something definitely is a cliffhanger. And it's crazy, she kind of looks like she's hanging over, but ain't nobody falling. Okay. Not for this. Not at all. But just be mindful, you can have messages in Sagittarius reading. Okay, something can go back Sagittarius. Last reading, Taurus was in the reverse. Taurus last week reading. But something's telling me not to underestimate the value of Taurus coming out at the beginning. Okay, because something that it did just that. Something that started with one person, and it just seemed like now somebody got all these people trying to defend them or protect them. All right, this is somebody, like I said, this could be family. Yeah, I was at Woo Woo House, and then all people, all the fam went ahead and came through. Like, nah. And if they actually really was, it's like who they had with them. If somebody here ironing clothes and everything, getting ready for some shit. Okay. And then they guilty of doing something. They just try not to go down for it. They definitely gonna get caught though, because they did it to a divine feminine energy. So if it's any Leos that's showing up in this energy on this side, that's connected to Sagittarius reading for this week, they may want to check it out, because baby, Sagittarius reading is heavy. Okay, and it's about just that. I said that somebody who stole somebody's identity or personal information and used it for something they want, they curse themselves. They man they hold in intermediate family. So something could be just that deep. Because something definitely deals with a Leo. And what they family did to somebody's sibling. Just depends. Because this Leo could also be somebody's own family, and what they did with the rest of the family against a sibling. Like, it's crazy. How many different ways this can go? But I'm going to show you guys the signs again. Because like I said, if you don't resonate with none of this, you just may have a different message in another sign. So you got Pisces, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Because otherwise, Leo is showing up in its own reading unless you guys have a sibling that's a Leo or you just dealing with another Leo. So that's what I have for you guys. Somebody doesn't cheat, though. But that's what I have. I hope that helps, and I will see y'all later.